Unleashing the ultimate showdown, could Stellar really outshine Ripple and XRP? Stellar is an open-source network optimized for payments and asset issuance. On Stellar, you can create, send, and trade digital representations of all forms of value, US dollars, Argentine pesos, Bitcoin, real estate, pretty much anything. It's designed so all the world's financial systems can freely interoperate with each other, all on a single network. At its most basic, Stellar is a system for tracking ownership. Like accountants have for centuries, it uses an immutable ledger to do so, but Stellar's innovation is that there is no actual accountant. Instead, there's a network of independent computers each checking and rechecking the work of the others. Stellar is a system without a central authority, meaning no one can stop the network or secretly adjust the numbers to his or her liking. Yet, even without a central authority, the Stellar ledger is verified and updated every 5 seconds. As a public network, Stellar has no owner. If anything, it's owned by the public. The software runs across a decentralized, open network and handles millions of transactions each day. Like Bitcoin and Ethereum, Stellar relies on blockchain to keep the network in sync, but the end-user experience is more like cash. Stellar is much faster, cheaper, and more energy efficient than typical blockchain-based systems. The Stellar network launched in 2014. Since then, it's processed more than 2 billion operations made by over 6.5 million individual accounts. Large enterprise companies and companies as small as single dev startups have chosen Stellar to move money and access new markets. From the beginning, Stellar has been cryptocurrency adjacent, but the software has always been intended to enhance rather than supplement the existing financial system. Whereas the Bitcoin network was made for trading only Bitcoins, Stellar is a decentralized system that's great for trading any kind of value in a transparent and efficient way. The Stellar network has a native digital currency, the Lumen, which is required in small amounts for initializing accounts and making transactions. But beyond those requirements, Stellar doesn't privilege any particular currency. It's specifically designed to make traditional forms of value more useful and accessible in the digital realm. Stellar could be used in the same way as Ripple XRP for cross-border payments. You can create a digital representation of a US dollar, or a dollar token, and tell the world that whenever someone deposits a traditional dollar with you, you'll issue them one of your new tokens. When someone brings that dollar token back to you, you promise to redeem it in turn for one of the regular dollars in that deposit account. You've set up a 1-to-1 ratio relationship between your digital token and a traditional dollar. Every one of your tokens out in the world is backed by an equivalent deposit. So while people hold the tokens, they can treat them just like traditional money, because they know that they're exchangeable for traditional money in the end. Since its inception in 2014, Stellar has reached over 70 cents in both the following bull markets. Its all-time high was 87 cents in 2018. As it currently sits at just over $0.089, it is reasonable to assume it could hit that all-time high again in the next cycle. That would be almost a 10x on your money if you were to invest in XLM today. This is not financial advice, and you should always do your own research. XLM could go much higher if it gets further adoption. Stellar are still working on updates and have a partnership with MoneyGram. Stellar also provides a way for users, even without bank accounts, to deposit or withdraw cash from their digital wallets via Stellar USDC using MoneyGram. MoneyGram Access is a global network of cash to crypto and vice versa platform, activated by MoneyGram and built on Stellar. With one integration, your wallet, or fintech application, can connect to MoneyGram Access, giving users even without bank accounts access to new financial services. Users have the power to deposit or withdraw cash from their digital wallets using USDC, the fully reserved dollar digital currency. Users can now integrate with MoneyGram Access, and simply walk into one of hundreds of thousands of MoneyGram locations all over the world, and convert their physical cash into crypto, or their crypto into cash in the hand. All within their existing app. No bank account or credit card required. So this is powerful. Users simply enter their info and visit the nearest participating MoneyGram location. MoneyGram transfers are available in over 200 countries. Stellar could have a bright future. Community is important in crypto, and Stellar has a huge community. over 735,000 followers on their official Twitter account, and Stellar are keeping the community informed as they continue to make progress. We anticipate Stellar will continue to grow, and a price of over $1 and above could be easily attainable into 2024. What do you think? What are your thoughts on Stellar?